Hi guys, welcome to the Little Piece of Heaven Farm. And today I'm using my bread machine. I haven't used this guy for a while. I've been playing around with it and I came up with a quick and easy homemade bread. Sorry, that's my microwave. It's a easy white bread. Most of you have probably the ingredients. Nothing special, really, unless you want to call honey something special, or you can use regular white sugar. I put in 1 1/4 cups of milk in the microwave, and I just warmed it up, only put it in there for a minute, and it's perfect temperature. It's more or less to take the chill off of it and get everything going. And that's the first thing that we put in our and then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of honey. Or you can use regular white sugar. And you can also use, if you don't have neither and you have maple syrup, you can use 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. It's just that you're feeding the yeast that you're going to need. And now you're going to use 3 cups of all-purpose flour, just regular white flour, all-purpose, or you can use, probably can use wheat. I haven't tried that. I just been playing with what I have on hand. And then you're going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And you're going to make a well, like a little hole. Don't go down to the wet part. And I'm using a bread machine yeast. I don't think, can you see that? Even active yeast would work. But I always have bought this since I had a bread machine. And we're going to use 1 1/4 teaspoons of the yeast. And you just pour it down the hole. And then you're going to use 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter. And this is 4 tablespoons. And I cubed it up. And I'm just going to plop it around the flour. And that's it for the bread. And you close the lid. And I'm going to set it on basic number 1. Okay. And it's going to set for 3 hours. And I usually set mine for a loaf size for 1.5 pounds. And the crust is going to be medium. And we're going to start it. And when you're peeking in, if it looks a little bit wet, just add a little handful of flour. It'd be fine. Just let it do its thing. And just let it go. And I'll see you when it's finished. Okay guys, here's the loaf. It came out really nice. 1.5 pounds, it's still warm. And this is a loaf that I made a few days ago. Same recipe. And it comes out really, really nice. I'll cut you a piece. I did a very good job on that one. I do have a breadboard that you use for slicing. Right now I don't know where I put it. But it's pretty fluffy, as you can see. And it's light. And since it's a really big piece, what I normally do is just cut it in half so I can make a sandwich. But it's really, really nice bread. So this is the end product. I usually wait half an hour to slice into a new one. But this one's going to go into my freezer once it's cooled off. Because I still have this one to use, which will get used soon. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out with me today while I was making bread and playing around with my little recipe I came up with. It's, like I said, it's very easy white bread. You can always have it on hand. Anyway, thanks a lot guys. Don't forget to share it, like it, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks a lot. Talk to you next time. Bye.